What up, all y'all sports fans? Welcome back to Clint City, baby. It's your boy, Hip Hoppa. And you're watching Hoppa's Hip Tips. And today's going to be another frigging wheel spinning episode. But fear not, I've got some more advice, okay? I got some more thoughts on the game since last time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes here. What up, Akab? What up, Mechacolos? Yaya. Let's do this. And I'm kind of pissed because, oh my gosh, I'm so pissed. Like I played enough games to get extra spins today. I got 50 extra spins, and then I forgot to use them before the friggin' reset came along. So I'm kicking myself in my own balls. But yeah, that's what happened, and I'm pissed about it. But whatevs. Let's get spinning here. So yeah, I just kind of following up. Oh, a player just won the jackpot. Great. Whatevs. I'm kind of following along, like straight along. Another player won the jackpot. Why do people spin when there's like just a million Clints on there or whatever? All right, we got Fastbender. Sweet. Following on from last video, though, I was kind of talking about how the market is going to just die, and it kind of has already. Because honestly, like, why? There's no incentive to sell on the market anymore, right? Because I may as well, like, why sell any of these cards that I'm spinning here, right? Why sell any of these commons or uncommons or whatever? Because, like, we just had a black market mission with friggin' a Tula pet, okay? 20 friggin' Atula pets for a friggin' MT card. It's Yuki. Yay. Right? So it's like, why would anyone sell anything on the market now? You may as well just, you may as well just stockpile all these ridiculous cards, and, maybe one day you'll get an MT, right, for them. So there's absolutely... So whether, I don't know whether the staff's doing this on purpose, or whether they're just, like, again, I don't know if they're diabolical or if they're just dumb. But at any rate, what they're doing is just they're de-incentivizing the market completely. Like, no one wants to sell anything on the market. There's just no reason to. I get that, I have most of the collection, right? I'm only missing Enigma and Griffin Moore and, like, a few 5 mythics or something like that, right? So I get that my situation isn't exactly everybody's situation, but at the same time, and I get that, some of you have holes in your collection, some of you are trying to fill those, and yeah, you're still going to use the market for that. But, but for the most part, honestly, like, everything I spin on this wheel today, I'm pretty much just keeping. I do sell some of the CRs every now and then, just to keep my cash up. Oh, I got Phoebe, sweet. And yes, there's no face cam, I know that. Just deal with it, okay? There's no face cam today. Anyway, but that's another thing I wanted to talk about too. Since, this game is rapidly becoming just like wheel spinning and black market missions, right? It's sad, but that's just the way it is. That's the way staff made it. So I'm kind of tired of fighting against it. Really, you can't not do the black market missions. You know what I mean? Like, as bad as it is for the game, that's our reality right now. I got Westwood. It's our reality right now. It's black market and the wheel. That's it. Like I said, the market just isn't even a thing anymore. And so So what I suggest right now is you sell. Make sure you have like 30. Like I have 30 mil on hand right now. We got Elati. That's lame. I've got 30. As you can see here, I have 30 mil on hand. Get a nice chunk of cash and have it on hand. You've got to have some liquid cash these days to be able to cash in on the black market missions. For example, speaking of the Atula Pet mission that came along last week, we got Mago. So the Atula Pet mission was, sell 20 copies of Atula Pet to Kate and get a friggin' MT card, which is ridiculous. Like, seriously, sell 20 copies of one of the crappiest cards in the game, a friggin' common, like, nothing card, to Kate for a friggin' MT card. That's ridiculous. We got Easter. Basically, I had 11 copies of Atula Pet, and I looked at the market and said, okay, Atula Pet, he was going for anywhere from like 12 to 17 grand. 17 mil. 12 to 17 mil. Oh, we got cryptos there. Sweet. I'll take cryptos all damn day, baby. Yeah, we're nearing 100,000 cryptos here. That's like what, 20 friggin' CRs, something like that we just have waiting to cash in. And no, I'm not spending them on the current 5,000 crypto deal that they've got going on right now, because there's no drop rate. You got to have drop rate and reduced cryptos. That's when you buy. But anyway, yeah. So I've got like nearly 20 CRs just waiting to be cracked open here. It's ridiculous. And I got almost all of them from the wheel here. Got almost all those cryptos from the wheel. Another 200, baby. Yeah. So what I was saying is, so when the Atula Pet mission came along, I had 11 copies of Atula Pet, and I was like, he's going for like 12 to 17 grand. And so I'm like, okay, I'm just going to buy 10 copies. And I did. I friggin' bought 10 copies for Delta. For like, I don't know, it was under 17 mil, right? It was somewhere around 17 mil or under. And my thinking was just, okay, if I get a Spiaggi MT, okay, I'm out 10 mil. Like, honestly, I was okay at that point. I was just like, I'm willing to give up 10 mil. We got Daniela. I was willing to lose 10 mil on that, because chances were better that I was going to pull something decent. And I did. I got a friggin' Nemo MT, which, when I checked, his value was at like 41 mil or something like that. So I spent 17 mil, earned a 41 mil card, right? I mean, you can't pass that stuff up. There's Scarol. So I did it. I did the black market, and I don't feel too bad about missions where, like, I'm just shredding a bunch of ridiculous cards anyway. Who cares if Atula Pet, who cares if Atula Pet gets shredded, right? Who cares if his price goes up to 1 million Clints or something? Who cares if he goes CR? I don't. Ooh, we got Uwaji. There's a Fantasy Rivals card. You know what I mean? I don't think that really hurts the game all that much if we lose a bunch of Atula Pets, but I don't know. And it doesn't matter what we do anyway. Like I said, it's inevitable now. I mean, it's all black market and wheel spins. That's all we have left, unfortunately. That's the game. That's Urban Rivals reality right now, baby. It sucks, but it is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, I highly suggest you get, 30 mil at least, 20 mil, 30 mil, in liquid cash, and so that you can take advantage of opportunities like that, Another 200 cryptos, sweet. Edging towards 100,000, baby. yeah, I mean that's just the reality, man. It's sad, but black market missions just rule now. They rule everything. Um, and like I said, there's no incentive to sell any of these commons and stuff that I'm pulling off of here, right? Why go sell a Brandon, right? I may as well just, keep collecting until I have 20 or 30 or however many, right? And then maybe one day there's a black market mission for Brandon, right? I mean, right? It's better than selling them for like 8K or whatever they're going for. I mean, right? Got an uncommon here. We got Militia. Ooh, delish. So anyway, that's kind of where my head's at the moment. Oh, the jackpot's up to 4 mil. Not bad. I generally only spin tickets if the jackpot's up around like 4 or 5 mil or above. I saw a friggin' 10 mil jackpot the other day, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Didn't win it, unfortunately, but yeah, just be patient. Just wait for the good jackpots, because honestly, you don't really. Honestly, these days, you generally don't want the jackpot. But if you have to spin a ticket or two, you may as well wait till the jackpot's at a decent amount, right? That way, at least you'd get a decent consolation prize if you happen to land on it. We got Crystal there. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. I honestly think the game's. I'm not really. I've never been a doomsayer necessarily, but I honestly think the game's just like going straight to. The end is here. Honestly, I mean, this is like. I don't know, man. 100 cryptos, egg solande. Seriously, I think the game's just. It's in such a weird place right now. And, I don't know, people like me, I guess, who have most of the collection anyway, I mean, we can still sort of play and enjoy the game, I guess. Got Razor here. But I do, but I feel bad for newer players. I feel bad for players who are still grinding to get those, to get those cards on the market. Because seriously, it's like, the market's so effed up right now, because staff just basically sets all the prices now, Oh, we got 20 grand there. Yeah, staff just basically sets all the prices now, and I was pissed today that they did another Enigma black market mission. It's like, seriously, you guys are such dicks. I was almost tempted to buy him when he was, at 14 mil or whatever the other day. And then today they're like, nope, sorry, we're going to jack his price up again. Oh, got Redra, sweet. I mean, seriously, that's just like, it totally screws the market. It's like, staff just decides what everything's worth now, and that's just the way it is, right? So, whatever. I mean, it's their bed, they made their bed, they've got a lie in it. Unfortunately, so do the rest of us. But yeah, I don't know, let me know what you think about the economy in the comments below, please. I'd love to hear what you guys think, because I really do think it's the beginning of the end here. I just don't think this is sustainable the way it is, Oh, we got a rare, sweet. What'd we get? Friggin' Strigoi. Alright. Not Griffinmore and not Enigma, but, whatevs. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I mean, honestly, I don't see how this is sustainable. I really don't. Like I said, it's just gonna be. It's basically there now, but eventually, it's just gonna be black market and wheel, and that's it, right? And it's just gonna be like, we're just gonna have to sit here and wait for black market missions every day. And oh, what's the mission today? Oh, it's this card or it's that card. Okay, whatever. And the market's just gonna become irrelevant. The regular market. 15 grand. meh. So yeah, those are my thoughts right now. So yeah, my advice is spin the wheel as much as you possibly can, and friggin' get those, get some liquid cash on hand, definitely. Free spin. That's a waste of our time, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it seems to me like MTs, MTs are always going to hold their value. They're the only thing I think that's really, there's loan. I think MTs are really the only thing that are going to hold their value. CRs do to some extent, but, and I mean, obviously, you kind of want to hold on to your CRs just in case they turn MT at some point, right? But, and to a lesser extent, you kind of want to hold on to your commons. We got Wesley there. Your commons, uncommons, and rares, just in case, one of them goes CR. But to a much lesser extent. I think even more so you want to hold on to those just because of black market missions. You know what I mean? You never know what card is going to be a black market mission, 300 cryptos, sweet. And like I said, that's the name of the game right now. That's what staff has made this. It's all about black market. So, there's no incentive to sell any commons, rares, or uncommons on the market. It's silly. And even game modes now like EFC have kind of lost their luster. There's Morgan, right? Because yeah, you can get an MT if you're in the top 100 of, if you grind your ass off to get to the top 100 of EFC mode. But, you can also friggin' get an MT by selling 20 tulip heads or whatever, right? So there's Amy. There's just not a lot of incentive, not a lot of incentive to play the game much, other than getting wheel spins. The other thing I wanted to mention too is Soleil cards. So, I definitely think Soleil CRs, all the Soleil cards are CRs. Oh, we got a rare. What do we get? Friggin' Jet. Okay. All the Soleil cards are CRs. They all went CR fairly early on in the game. In fact, I think when I started the game in 09, was it 09 or? Yeah, when I started in 09, they were all already CRs. In fact, I think Tessa had just barely gone CR before I started. And so I forget what the deal was with Soleil. I know UR kind of lost its license with Soleil, so they couldn't. I think. Oh, we got a rare. What do we got? Benson. Okay, that's lame. Yeah, I think, man, the jackpot's up to nearly 7 mil. Oh my gosh, give me a ticket, baby. But yeah, I think the deal with Soleil, as far as I understood it, was like player won the jackpot. Aw, too bad. All right. I think the deal with Soleil cards was, we got Molly. UR wasn't allowed to sell them, distribute them in packs that you bought, that you could buy for money, I think is the deal, right? So they had to take, that's why they all went CR initially, because they had to take them out of, titanium, we got Meow. They had to take them out of regular packs, like titanium and all the packs that you can basically buy for money, right? You can purchase credits for money, and you can purchase packs for credits. So they could not distribute them in packs anymore. And I think they get around that in crypto packs just because the player won the jackpot again. We got 100 cryptos. They can sell them in collector packs now, I think, because you don't actually spend money directly on crypto packs, right? You can't purchase cryptos with real money, and I think that's how they get around that now. We got a comment. It's friggin' tannin. But at any rate, I think Soleil CRs are still good candidates for MT cards. So if you have any Soleil CRs, I would hold on to those generally, if you can, if you can help it. Nope, I thought that was our ticket for a second there. We got a friggin' comment. It's Klimt, and we might go without a ticket this time around. Holy balls! I actually spun the wheel like 3 times without getting. I mean, three times 50 without getting a ticket like a few days ago. It was like, holy crap. So that was kind of lame. But anyway, got Asperoff. But yeah, I will say that about Soleil cards. I try to avoid selling Soleil cards. And if you don't know which ones are Soleil cards, generally it says so in their bio. So look at their bio, and it usually says something about them being, a Soleil card. Lucio. It'll say something like, this character was a character from, thus and such comic or something like that. Those are the ones that are Soleil characters. So anyway, so yeah, I do think those are worth holding on to. Almost got a ticket there, didn't, got 50 cryptos instead. And yeah, those are my current thoughts, everybody. I hope my advice is useful to you. And if it is, please leave a like and a comment down below, baby. And subscribe to the friggin' channel too. And if not, then like and subscribe anyway. We got a friggin' Joanna, and our final spin of the friggin' day. Do we get a ticket? Are we gonna get a friggin' ticket today or not? Friggin' A. Give me that ticket. Possibly. It's possible here. Oh, nope, it's slowing down. Never mind. Get a friggin' common. Alright. So we'll end the day with friggin' Luke. There we go, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me today for Hoppa Tips. Again, I hope that was useful for you. I hope that sheds a little light. And again, let me know your opinions down below. Let me know what you think of the current goings-ons here in our favorite little Urban Rivals game. And I'll see you all in the next video. Please share this video with your friends, family, guildmates, and loved ones. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Yeah.